welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, October 27th, 2023. Special events ordinances passed at City Council on Tuesday. We'll have the details. I-110 will be closing again soon. We'll tell you when and why. The Biloxi Police Department wants your drugs. We'll tell you when and where you can get rid of unwanted or expired prescription drugs. We'll also tell you about the annual Biloxi Festival Against Crime hosted by the Biloxi Police Department. And we'll have the weekend forecast and a list of events and Halloween activities taking place this weekend in Biloxi. We begin with the special events ordinances. Tuesday afternoon, the Biloxi City Council addressed the special events ordinances for the third time. After a lengthy discussion, the Council approved the special events ordinances pertaining to parades, rental of municipal facilities, and mobile food vending that occur with small and large events in Biloxi. So what are the major things to know about the special event ordinance? Permitting requirements are based on 5 tiers. The 5 tiers are categorized based on the number of extra personnel hours needed and the anticipated attendees. This ranges from more than 75 extra personnel hours and or anticipated attendance of more than 1,000 persons to no city services required. Any persons or organization that wants to hold an event in Biloxi is to request a special events permit. Applying for a special events permit is done by filling out an application with the special events coordinator, Biloxi Police Captain Everett. Applications must be completed within a timeline based on the tier the event falls under. Timelines range from 30 to 60 days prior to the event to 120 to 360 days prior to the event, depending on the anticipated attendees and the number of extra personnel hours needed. And completed permit applications will be provided to the Special Events Committee for recommendations of approval, conditional approval, or denial by the Mayor's Office for City Administration. For more information on the events ordinances, visit online at biloxi.ms.us. You may also watch a recording of the City Council meeting on the city's YouTube page by visiting the city's website at biloxi.ms.us and by clicking here. MDOT would temporarily close the right lanes of I-110 in both directions from Rodriguez Street to the drawbridge on Sunday, October 29th from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., followed by the closure of all lanes of I-110 in both directions from Rodriguez Street to Beach Boulevard. That closure will take place from 11 p.m. Sunday to 4:30 a.m. on Monday, October the 30th. The closure is so that sign trusses can be repaired and installed. And now this. Joining me now is Captain Thomas Goldsworthy with the Biloxi Police Department.
Appreciate being here, Cecilia.
Yeah, thanks. Well, there's a lot going on in the police department as always, but tell us about a couple of things going on this weekend. Start off with the Drug Take-Back Day.
So, you have families that have prescriptions that are either expired or a loved one has passed away, and they'll have prescriptions and they don't know what to do with them. Instead of throwing them in the trash, it's better to bring them to our location, and it's done several times a year. And what we do is we remove the prescriptions in a safe way, and that way the DEA and us work together to prevent them from getting out on the street.
Oh, that's very smart. So it'll be Saturday from, is it 10 to 2 at the Lopez Quays Public?
10 to 2 at 170 Porter Avenue.
All right, yeah. And then something else is going on later in the day where the community can get involved.
So once a year we have the Community Festival Against Crime. We have all our special teams come out and officers, plus the fire department will be there. And then we have community partners that are in business that will also have tables set up out there. So everything's free. We'll have bounce houses, we'll have food, and we'll have different giveaways from different tables, plus we'll have some giveaways.
So it's a great event for people to come out to and enjoy the afternoon and then get to know the Biloxi Police Department.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And what time is that again and where?
From 2 to 6 at Point Cadet.
All right. And if anybody needs any information, you can call the Biloxi Police Department.
Yep.
At?
228-392-5052.
Thank you.
The weekend's weather forecast calls for mostly clear skies and mild temperatures. The daytime highs are expected to be around 80 degrees and the evening lows drop into the mid-60s. Tonight is Biloxi Youth Football Cheer Night at Biloxi High School Stadium, and the game begins at 7. Any player or cheerleader from the league wearing their jersey will get in the game for free with a paying adult. Celebrate Halloween with the Gulf Coast Bicycle Club tonight by decorating yourself and a bike. This is a special spooky slow roll route with a costume contest and Halloween after party. Bikes need to be registered and in line by 5:45 at Biloxi Bicycle Works located at 993 Howard Avenue. Judging will start at 6, followed by the evening ride. The Special Needs Halloween Costume Ball is also tonight from 6 to 9 at the Donald M. Snyder Senior Center located at 2520 Pass Road. Wear your costume and enjoy music, food, and a costume contest. This free event is open to all physically and mentally challenged children and adults and their parents or guardians. Center Stage is reopened with a thriller this weekend, Death Trap. As the story goes, a formerly successful writer of Broadway thrillers goes bankrupt, but then receives a script from an admiring young student and devises a diabolical plan to claim the play as his own. See Death Trap at Center Stage Theater with performances all weekend. Well, it's the last Saturday of the month, so it's time again for Sidewalk Saturday. Join the small businesses of downtown Biloxi from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. for a day of shopping locally. There are in-store specials at participating stores and a variety of vendors. So from Howard Avenue to Rue Magnolia, there will be plenty to see. Nearly 150 people, families, individuals, young and old, survived their experience with the Biloxi Fire Museum Haunted House last weekend. And visitors will be welcome again tonight and Saturday night from 6 to 9 at the Biloxi Fire Museum located at 1046 Howard Avenue. Admission is $10 per person and $5 for children under 8 years old. And on Sunday, it's the Fall Foam Fest at the Biloxi Town Green beginning at 10 a.m. Enjoy music, food, and plenty of activities. They'll have a trick-or-treat booth event from 3:30 to 5 and a costume contest at 5:30. And it's free admission all at the Biloxi Town Green located at 710 Beach Boulevard. Remember, Halloween is October 31st, so keep an eye out for trick-or-treaters. And those families not participating in organized gatherings, please keep safety a priority when trick-or-treating in city neighborhoods. No treats should be eaten until thoroughly checked by an adult at home. And also try to cross the streets only at intersections, wear bright colors, or carry a light. Stay safe and have fun. Tickets to the events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. And you can see a list of what's happening throughout the month by checking out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the October issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking here.
We leave you today with an iconic broom-carrying witch resting on a crescent moon in downtown Biloxi. Stay safe and have a great weekend. We'll see you again next week.